hundreds of volunteers will get their hands dirty to honor our nation's heroes.
This is the 12th annual Renewal and Remembrance Project at Arlington National Cemetery. That's where Matt Ackland is this morning, where a lot of work is going to get done today. Matt?
Hey guys, good morning. What a special event it is. As you were saying, hundreds of workers from across the country have come here to Arlington National Cemetery to basically spruce up the place. A lot of work, as you might imagine, needs to be taking place here, and this is the 12th annual event. I want to introduce you to Jason Cupp. He's with Planet. Jason, you came all the way from Kansas City.
Correct.
To be a part of this. And first of all, set the tone for me. Why is it so important for you to be here?
Matt, I got to tell you, number one, I have a brother who served in Persian Gulf, so I have a special personal connection to being here at Arlington National Cemetery. And a lot of our members from Planet that are here this week have a reason. They might have a family member that's serving in Iraq right now, or they have folks that they know that are in the military.
Let's do a little walkthrough
Sure,
here.
absolutely.
First, behind you, what's taking place here? Fertilizing?
Yeah, we're going to be doing aeration and liming throughout almost the entire cemetery. We've got a company here from Pennsylvania that's on a ride-on spreader, and they're going to be doing basically turf care for the next 6 to 8 hours here at Arlington.
Are you focusing on certain areas, or are you going to try to hit the entire cemetery?
You know what? At the end of the day, we will have impact in almost every square inch of the cemetery.
These are people that are highly trained, am I correct?
Absolutely certified. They've got state certifications as well as national certifications, and they're members of Planet. And so that in and of itself is a professional designation that we're proud of.
All right, Jason, let's walk over here a little bit and down this hill. Seeing some pruners here.
Yeah, Matt, we've got a tree care company, the Care of Trees out of Illinois. They traveled all the way here, and they're going to be doing cabling and lightning protection in some of these 100-year-old trees. You know, being on the hill here in Arlington, we've got some issues with lightning damaging trees, and so we're going to be doing $5,000 to $7,000 worth of work to some certain trees that are over 100 years old in the cemetery.
Now, when you say lightning protection, how do you do that? What do you do to...
It's basically a cabling process that when lightning strikes near a tree, the cable picks up the spike rather than the tree, and so some of these trees are worth tens of thousands of dollars, and it's a lot cheaper to do lightning protection than it is to actually replace the tree.
Jason, this is one of America's most sacred sites.
Absolutely.
Everyone has been briefed before they come here on the ways that they have to be extra careful, and tell me a little bit about some of the rules here.
You know, number one, first and foremost, is there are active funerals that will be taking on today at Arlington, and so every single one of the members of Planet that are here today are trained that if they see the funeral procession go by, they stop what they're doing, they show respect to that person, and then they continue on with their work.
These are adults for the most part here from all over the country, but you also, over here, Mike, if we can show what you're looking at right here, these are high school students as
Matt,
well.
we've got students from Ohio here. We've got 8 or 10 high school students that are with us today, and they are here to learn more about the green industry and the lawn and landscape industry, but also to give back and be in Washington, D.C., some of them for the very first time in Washington, D.C.
This is your 12th annual event.
Correct.
Do you have some folks that come every year feel like they've got to be a part of this?
We have got some of the original group here today. They've come for 12 years. And Matt, I got to tell you, our donation to Arlington is in excess of $2 million. Today, we will donate $350,000 worth of lawn and landscape work to the nation's capital.
$350,000.
$350,000.
Now, is that in labor, or are we talking fertilizer, other types of things?
Labor, materials, in-kind gifts. We've got suppliers from all over the country that have donated their materials to be able to be here today.
You come one day a year, but
Absolutely.
there's folks that maintain this sacred site every day. What do you think about the job that they do?
It is absolutely unbelievable. It's an incredible site. I get goosebumps every time I drive through the gates, whether it's this time or the next time that I'm in town. It's absolutely an incredible opportunity for our members to be here.
Jason, will this take place until sundown?
It will take place. We will have members here through today, and tomorrow we're on the Hill lobbying for things like immigration, healthcare, fuel prices, and everything else. So we are here, and we're ready to just take Washington, D.C. by storm.
All right, Jason, we appreciate your time.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Thank you. Allison, Steve, you might be able to hear some of the cheering behind me. They're actually having a open ceremony here. I've been told anywhere from 300 to 400 workers are here, all specialized in this field, all of them taking their time and feeling honor and pride in doing this work here today. Back to you guys in the studio.
Definitely a great event. Matt, thank you so much. We'll check in with Matt Ackland
Matt.
a little bit later this morning as the work continues over at Arlington National Cemetery.